There's more on the line than that. There's scouts in the stands. There's an opportunity here for us to up your draft stock. They know what they want to see. The fans know what they want to see. Now it's just up to you to give it to them.
Alright, what is up, everyone? What is up? Alright. Let's see. Activities. Get some activities done here. Check on audio, because now that I am live, I want to make sure. Yo, Corrupt, how's it going? Here, I need to turn up my microphone. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. Is that any better now? Yeah, that seems like it's a lot better. Alright, let me know if that's too loud, but I think that should be good. My health is at its peak. Got 12. Let's get some X Factor. X Factor point. Skill points. The X Factor. Let's just spend it all. There we go. Alright, it's an interesting game mechanic. I'll save real quick. Yeah, we're doing real time, boy. Real time. Corrupt, how is your Monday night going? Got to maintain an 85 form score. It's going good? Dude, it's going all right. As you can tell by my shirt. There we go. I did something over the weekend. The
Tigers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Medicine Hat's got the puck against the boards. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he
The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Richie.
I like the weight. Dude, yeah, just got married. Yeah, I got married over the weekend, so.
I love that he's following
Yep.
this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun. It was a stressful day. It went by really quick, and like I didn't get to enjoy parts of it. Like I had to, yeah, do big accomplishment. Yeah, man, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot of prep, a lot of planning. But like our cake, I hardly ate any of it. And then the other thing was we ordered late night pizza at around like 9 or 10. Never even had a slice. So I really hope the pizza was good. Apparently that's super common though, is to like not be able to enjoy stuff from your own wedding. So I hope it was good. But
Slides the puck over.
yeah, it was really cool. For the rehearsal dinner, we ended up, since it was on Halloween, we had a Halloween themed
The Tigers scoop it up along the boards.
rehearsal dinner.
Maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it in front.
Oh yeah, that's a goal. That's a goal.
Finish on the play.
What an assist.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Medicine Hat's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that...
You're what? Oh. Getting up. Oh, you're going to the state tomorrow to apply for your license? That's right, dude. That's going to be sweet.
The message from the coach earlier today, James.
Good luck on
Make
that.
sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it to Basha. Sends a pass over.
Ooh, just whiff.
Puts it anywhere but
Ah,
he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net.
Second assist of the game. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
30 seconds apart.
I forgot. I'm actually not too bad at hockey.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a
Probably
freight
bump up
train.
the difficulty. I think I'm on.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're
There you
going to
go.
find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Tigers have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. And now it's over to Lindstrom.
L2 evade. All right, so I have to evade.
On the attack along the boards. Medicine Hat's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass.
Brody, how's it going,
And now
my
he
man?
angles
How you
it
doing?
across to Lindstrom. Moves the puck over to Richie. Moves it to Molendike. Oceanic's got the puck in their own end. Toss it up on the play. Here's a short
It
pass
feels
to
like it
Lindstrom.
is midnight. It is only 7:38.
Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Made that stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes the shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
Nice. I think I'm. Is there?
Quick feed to
I'm not gonna
Tavares.
say that out loud.
Tosses it.
Not gonna say that out loud.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Takes the feed. Mateko's got it in the defensive end. Medicine Hat's. Oh, jumps right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Oh
He's
no!
got the puck.
I had it.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Across the line from center. Feeds it over. There's the whistle as the
Badly
puck is
aimed
frozen
shot.
up.
I disagree, game.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period left to play, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now.
Let's go. That's 3 points, boy.
Yeah, nothing looks too big for him right now. I mean, he's showing off his skill set, and everyone in the stands, including the scouts, know that here's a guy they need to keep their eye on. And let me tell you, he knows as well that he needs to deliver because he wants to be drafted as high as possible.
The Tigers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Oceanics won the faceoff at center. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on
And that's 4 in a row. And
Oh, we're killing them.
tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Moves the puck up to Blake. And he takes the feed. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
No. Damn it. That's all right. We're still up by quite a bit.
They want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they declare it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And that's broken up by Johnson. The Tigers played along the wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oceanics got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Johnson. And he sidesteps the check there. The Tigers played along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Rimouski's going to need a lot more effort if they want to find a way to get back in this one. How about a little energy, a little pushback?
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Rimouski's got possession of the puck.
All right, fine, coach. What do you want me to do, coach? I got like 4 points out of the... I got like 3 points right now, man. What do you want from me?
Rimouski's got the puck. And there's the save. Quick pass to McKenna. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Quick pass across to St. Denis.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Dubé.
I was not where I should have been.
Goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, but they get one more, but we got away from time this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Strips up the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Medicine Hat's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dish on over to Pickford. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. The Tigers looking against the half wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Tigers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
More than half the frame has been played here. Oceanics still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Johnson's got it into offensive territory. What a steal in his own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Stoppage in play offside the call. The Tigers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done.
God dang it, dude.
Defensive play to come up with the puck. Medicine Hat's got possession here. here.
Oh, take me out of the game, coach. Take me out of the game.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Johnson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Sends the pass over. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. The Tigers have it now. Moves it to Basha. And that's picked off by Paré. Rimouski's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Levine. Works it across to Saint-Denis. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Saint-Denis. Turns him away. The Tigers have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Back to the point, he set it up. Way off target. Johnson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, gets it. Hits it with his glove and it keeps out. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Goaltender covers up and will get
That's good. That's really good.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Receives the pass. Medicine Hat's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Tigers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick feed to Basha.
Johnson's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Slides it diagonally to Blake. From center, they get into the attacking area. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Turns it away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Medicine Hat's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that.
Oh man, I'm still just wiped.
Late goings of this period. Oceanic still down by 2.
Hold on, 1 second. I need to have more water. All right, that's better.
Johnson's won the draw inside his own end. St. Martin's gained the line and on the attack. And he makes the save. Quick pass to Johnson. And that's a great hit.
Should have stick lifted. Dang it.
Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Medicine Hat's looking to break out of their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puck picked up in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Arsenault. St. Martin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Tigers lead it here late in this first period. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20
Ooh, I'm playing on the wing.
Let's see what this second
All right.
period offers.
That's a change.
Oceanic Tigers won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Medicine Hat's penalty killers get a hold of it. Rimouski's gained possession along the boards. Hill's got it in the defensive zone. Rimouski's looking to break out. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Tigers are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way. And
Hey.
And the puck leaves the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. St. Martin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Medicine Hat's won the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's a shot! Oh, played it perfectly!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Newtons is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Angles it over to Levine. And he feeds it down to Pettiford. Locks him into the boards. The Tigers have it against the wall. Oceanic's got it now. The Tigers get a hold of the puck. Taken by Matejko. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Tigers
back in
continue
center.
to lead big here in this second period. Rimouski's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. On a big-time save on a big-time shot.
No way.
That knocks him off the puck. Medicine Hat's in on the offensive attack now. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Medicine Hat's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Rimouski's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Get back.
Skates to the crease. Oh, and it makes the save just about enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Both teams gliding into position, and the officials
Need one more
set to
stick
drop the
left.
puck.
To get some more XP.
Oceanic
Plenty
won
of
the
time.
faceoff deep
Plenty of
in the
time to get a stick lift.
moves it to play. Quick pass across to Basha. And now he passes up to Johnson. The Tigers will play it against the board.
No.
He's got control of it now from their own end.
I thought someone was going to be there.
Matejko's got it along the wing. The Tigers gain possession. Slides it across. A blocker off the blocker. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it over on the attack.
It's terrible.
Huge
Terrible.
steal at his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Minnigan's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Medicine Hat's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Shot in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Rimouski's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities.
Playing defense.
Want to have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Rimouski's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over to Ketterford. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Levine. Pass stolen in the open ice. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Works it across to Johnson. Intercepted. The Tigers will kill off a few extra seconds now. They move the puck out of harm's way. Oceanic's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Ketterford. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Feeds the puck over to Ketterford. Oceanics cross the line and on the attack. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Medicine Hat stopped the puck. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Basha. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Levine. And he takes the feed. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
On a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Johnson's been really efficient with the puck in the offensive zone tonight, James. He's finally going to get a goal, but just think about the number of chances he has had as he's made his way to the net with his unbelievable hands. You better look at the chest and not the puck when he's on the ice, otherwise he's going to make you look silly.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Feeds the puck up to Johnson. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. It does it again! Oceanic's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he moves it to Basha. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Tigers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Rimouski's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Tigers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and he stops that one. Takes the pass. The Tigers take over on possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Arsenault's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Johnson's going to get two for hooking on the play.
Hooking?
Well, he's going to get the hooking call.
I don't know about hooking. That seems like a stretch.
And you get the hooking call.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And they manage to clear it. Knocked off the puck. Oceanics through center and now in the offensive end. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence.
I'm trying to skate to bench.
Off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Tigers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
penalty offensively here late in the second. Johnson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back. You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Tries to feed it over to Dubé. Hills taking it from his own end. Rimouski's in transition. Takes a shot. Bad save. He's on it tonight. Medicine Hat's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Hammers a shot, and he scores! Oceanic's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Rubinski's got the puck in their own end. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Feeds it on over to St. Martin. Rimouski's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Basha. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
You scored? Wow.
Oceanics won the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net, and he snags that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Medicine Hat's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. From in close. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as he goes off the shaft of the stick. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Basha. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that one's denied. Looks to set up at the point now. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Medicine Hat's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The buzzer, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savelski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Medicine Hat's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions. And then they can
come on, man. You should have gotten that pass.
Takes control of the puck. Angles it over to Basha. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Medicine Hat's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the 3rd. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Matejko swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grab by Basha.
Ooh.
Here's him in with the glove. And there's another stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Tigers have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Rimouski's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gill.
Perform, but late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Bashel's going to play it against the half wall. And makes the save. Dishes it to Kettiford. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Tigers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. McKenna's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes a save there. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Rimouski's won it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Medicine Hat's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Lindstrom.
Alright.
Quick pass across to Levine. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Matejko. And that doesn't reach the net. And he takes the pass. Medicine Hat's got the puck against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Gets in front of it. Over the line they come. Shot! Takes it right in the chest.
Alright, I think I was there on time.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Sends a pass in front.
Oh, you gotta shoot that sooner, dog.
To regroup here for a moment. Matejko's got the puck in his own zone. There's a shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Medicine Hat's got the puck along the boards. Scrum along the wall. And he loses control here. Works it across to Pickford. Handles the puck.
McKenna's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Here's a stretch pass to St. Denis. Melendik's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to St. Denis. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dubé. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Scores! Oceanic's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, Rachel.
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Moves it quickly over to Arsenal. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to St. Martin. Rimouski's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. Big save. Slides the puck over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. St. Martin's working it around in the corner. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Slides the pass over to Dubé. Finishes it off. Big time save and a big time shot. Taken along the wall by Crusoe. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Battle along the wall. Puck picked up by Crusoe. Sends a pass over.
There we go.
Here they
Shut
come
him
through
down.
center and into the offensive end. Rimouski's got the puck.
Bad shot.
Gains the zone from
Get the
the
fuck out of my way.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Picked up along the boards by Basha. Oceanic's got
Oh,
the
shit.
puck along the wall.
No, we must shut you down.
Play in the defensive zone. Rimouski's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Quick shot! And he was ready for that save. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Ah, bummer.
The Tigers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Medicine Hat's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Picked off by Blake. Shakes himself free. And that tears off a body in traffic. Moves it to Johnson. Back to the point it goes. Rimouski's got possession of the puck. Medicine Hat's regained possession of the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Medicine Hat's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Rimouski's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
We should win this thing. Easy peasy. A vitamin.
Tries to feed it
You?
over to
How's it
Pilat.
going?
Medicine Hat's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Angles it over to Pilat. Oceanic's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Great feed from the left side.
Skate it on in. Skate it on in.
Basha's got it along the boards. Oceanic's got a hold of it against the wall. Rimouski's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Pilat. Handles the pass. Here's the chance. And he makes the save. And that's off a stick. Oceanic's got the puck. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's a save by Minigan.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! Stones up with the blocker. Oceanic's got a hold of it along the wall.
Oceanic Flight
And they continue to
815.
fight for that puck along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Kipper just got it across the line. Quick feed to St. Martin. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
Had no stamina.
Seconds and he makes the save. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot...
It was a little sloppy, but we managed to pull through. No, I don't want slap shots. No. Get your team going with body checks. That might be helpful. +1 trait points. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Takes a long time to do that.
The pride, the passion, it's all on the line as these young junior players chase the Memorial Cup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Wildcats win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Binkley's won the draw. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Offsides.
Play as we get it off. Won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Works it across to Cote. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And it's kicked away. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Denies him with the save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Binkley. Shuts him down. And now he tries to get it across to Basha. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless.
If it's a toss-up, then why can't I win the fucking toss-up once in a while, huh?
The Tigers gain control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to St. Martin. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Morin. We got a whistle offside to call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Tigers have it now. Slides it diagonally to Basha. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Sump's moving the puck through his own zone. Moncton's on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Desnoyers is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And a great save!
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Tigers gain possession. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Tigers win the draw. Passes over to Johnson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush. Cuts to the point. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his
There we go.
Well, he's got two
Second assist of the game. Let's go.
the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Morey's got it in the defensive end.
Oh, what?
Moncton's gained the line and into the zone. Denies him! Slides it across to Pesha. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Here in the late goings of the period, Medicine Hats really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he takes the feed. That's on the stick. Handles the puck at the point. And stops that big bomb. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Johnson's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Moncton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it to Desnoyers. Moncton's got him along the wall. Tries to feed it over to St. Martin. Steps across the blue line. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Moncton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Perez stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Shot, scores! And the kid delivers here in the Memorial Cup.
Well, you think that the kid would come in wide-eyed under the bright lights of the Memorial Cup, but instead he is challenged by these impactful right away. Look at that great goal. I mean, he is feeling it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
back on the second period in just moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Wildcats were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
The Tigers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals.
Hello?
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Medicine Hat's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stars and Locos at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Medicine Hat's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Tries to get it over to Cote. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Tigers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Medicine Hat's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Cote. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves inside! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Mercier's got it against the boards. Too much congestion in front. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly.
Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, this is a great defensive effort, James, that starts being in the right position at the right time. And that's not a fluke. That's knowing how to get there, to use your hands, have your stick on the ice, and intercept the pass. But once you do, you got to do something with it. You got to know where everyone is on the ice. A great position, a great pass, and it leads to goal.
The Tigers are across the line and into the offensive end. On the backhand! Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Medicine Hat's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Glove save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Feeds it over. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to St. Martin. The Tigers have it in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Medicine Hat's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Moncton's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look across crease. That back door might be wide open.
Here they come on the attack. Cut into the slot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Tigers have the puck now. Moncton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Here in the back half of this period, Medicine Hat's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Grabs it in his own end. Across the line along the left wall. And now it's grabbed by Pasha. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Johnson's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Medicine Hat's playing it from the side. The Wildcats look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Pasha. Directs it on over to St. Martin. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. And it gets over to wall.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Angles it over to McKenna. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Medicine Hats had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Smith won the draw inside his own end. Quick feed to Collard. The Wildcats take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Slides it across. Basha's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's the pass. Puts it on net, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Medicine Hats had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Quick pass to Johansson. Moncton's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. And that's stolen by Desnoyers. Takes the feed at the back end. From point-blank range. Oh, what a stick save.
Mennigan's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Wildcats have it from their own end. Penalty coming up. Second intermission approaching quickly here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Tigers have been handed 2 for interference.
Oops.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Trying to get it out of danger. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Here's a chance. Makes the save. Here's a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Binkley's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. St. Martin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for the tonight's big prize. opening period number 3. Medicine Hat's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. Let's it rip. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. And the goalie's talking to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Medicine Hat's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. Johnson's penalty is almost expired.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal. The whole team's down back to even strength.
Oop.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
St. Martin's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
The Tigers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Moves it quickly over to Van Mulligan. And he takes the dish.
Stay away, stay away.
Hammers it on
Oh, that
net.
almost worked out to my favor. That'd have been sick.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Johnson's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple
my audio too
opportunities.
quiet?
You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating
tell.
space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than
Chapter
a quick game
28.
on the show.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, "Yes,
Scores! There's the hat-trick, and Leonard
Range Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Tigers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Moves around along the half wall. The Wildcats have it on the offensive end. Shuts them down. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Tigers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Medicine Hat's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Almost could have been a trip.
Looking to set up offensively. The Wildcats have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Receives the pass. They've got numbers, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low
Hey, we're
slot
playing a
area,
pretty good game
and
so
defends
far
his
overall.
crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Officials are in position.
Could be much worse right now, but I'm actually playing pretty decent hockey.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Just slide. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Blocked in traffic. The Tigers pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies it in front. Here's a chance. And he shuts the door again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Sends it across the ice. Puck knocked loose
Hey,
after that
I'm
hit.
cool, man.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass across to Pickford. And a great save.
I'm not sure how he saw that
Alright,
puck,
keep it
James. I mean,
clean.
he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And he's ridden off the puck. Pickford stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Feeds the puck over. Glove save by the goalie.
Hey, his name is Wiener.
We'll get a face-off.
God, I'm a fucking child.
Medicine Hat's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And that's broken up. Moncton's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Grenier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. And the puck's kicked free. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Hooks it away, great hand high. Gets the puck over to Sunk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Medicine Hats played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Moves it to Molendijk. Medicine Hats looking to break out. Here's a chance. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Moncton's got possession here in their own end. Works it across to Johnson. Gains the zone through center. Moncton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Grabbed along the board by Bentley. The Tigers have it against the wall.
Townsbury's up and ready to get back on the ice.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Big time stop there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Medicine Hat's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to St. Martin. Slides by the check.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Medicine Hat's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. The Wildcats are in transition. Takes the pass. Oh, comes up with a stop. Medicine Hat's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot, and that goes off the post and out.
The Tigers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Ritchie's lugging the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick feed to Lindstrom. Goalie with a stop.
Buchanan has found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Medicine Hat's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Medicine Hat's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net and tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the Memorial Cup. It is the most prized trophy to win in junior hockey. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Sends one up to Basha. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Yo, next, what's up?
We're still in the early stages of this period.
How is it going,
We're
man?
still scoreless.
How's your night going?
Johnson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Todd Seaman and Howitzer. Here's a shot.
I gave it a shot.
Hangs it over. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Tigers take possession off the faceoff. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the
What is he
corner
doing?
to get
What
out
is he
of danger.
doing there?
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Knights will play it from the
That was a nice
defensive
poke.
zone.
All right, get back, get back, get
London's
back.
across the blue line. Medicine Hat's got the puck. Van Mulligan's taking it from his own end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Halkinen's got the puck. Here's a feed in front, and that's blocked in front. The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides it across. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Bump. Gives them nothing in front.
Lundstad's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Medicine Hat's man advantage shooter will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here.
All right, we're on the power kill, or on the penalty.
This in practice. It's something to do. Your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Sends it in on the attack. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at the point. Block shot.
Ooh, I thought that could have worked out there.
Of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Denies him with the pad. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Nice, good clear.
Oh, great work getting the puck
clear.
out of the zone.
James, when I played this,
He
is my
sets
bread
up
and
in the
butter. I never
defensive
saw power
zone.
play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry.
Legs are getting tired, man.
Piece to any PK unit.
London's going to be able to kill a few seconds off
Son
now
of
with
a
the puck.
bitch.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Medicine Hat's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Molendijk. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless.
All right, 1 second.
will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. St. Martin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he makes the save.
Medvedev's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. And that one's turned away. It's gone! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats the goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Johnson's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Headman pass. Lands the puck in the slot. Taken by Barkey. London's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Shot! And cut that one out of the net. Huge steal at his own end. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Here's an off-man rush. Slides the puck across to Cowan. Looking to set up offensively. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And no much on that one.
Medvedev found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Down the right side and into the zone. Sends the puck across. Into the attacking end. Shot! Great save! Made it perfect! Slides the puck over. Here's a shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Woolley's got the puck in his own zone. Medicine Hat's got possession at center. The Tigers play it along the boards. Quick pass to Basha. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And another pass. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Medicine Hat's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic. As the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
The Tigers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Sends a pass over. Quick pass across to Johnson. Fires it! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Goaltenders try to make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Passes it over! London's got the puck in the defensive end. Medicine Hat's got it in the neutral zone. London's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. London's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Nice defensive robbery on that. Picked up along the boards by Cowan. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Puck moved over to Basha. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Drips it and rips it. Turns him away. Tries to feed it over to Johnson. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! A Memorial Cup goal for a big-time player.
Well, he's embracing the pressure. And I mean, coming in here as a kid to see all the scouts in the stands, you want to elevate your draft stock, and that's exactly what he's doing. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Medicine Hat's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Too many bodies in the way. London's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Ritchie. The Tigers gain the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. And that one's denied.
Medvedev's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Angles it over to Basha. Taken by Molendik. Takes it into the slot. Turns that one away. The Knights look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Halttunen. The Knights looking against the half wall. Basha's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it off. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Medvedev's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw here in their own end. Brzustowicz is moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Tigers gain control of the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. Van Mulligan's got it along the wing. In close! The Knights gain possession along the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. The Tigers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Slides it up to McKenna. Here's a chance. Makes the stop with the blocker. Sends it ahead to Newtons. The Knights have it now. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. From the back of the cage with the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to...
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Locked in the backhand is harder to control here, James. But man, he has a hold of it. He corrals it and he gets it up high in a hurry and beats the goaltender. opportunity. They're finding a lane to get it through.
Looks to make a play over to Nickel. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick shot! And that one's turned aside.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Fires it on net. And it banks off a stick in traffic. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hockey.
The Tigers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Knights.
He scores!
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Tigers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Pasha has been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
Moved him ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove.
St. Martin's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. Yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Glove save and an easy one at that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
St. Martin's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
And he serves it across to Cowan. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Johnson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Medicine Hat's on total cruise control early in this third period.
The Tigers are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Medicine Hat's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Tigers win that offensive zone face-off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Knights take over on possession. Here's a shot. Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip. The Knights win the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Johnson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
To the low slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Medicine Hat's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Carries the puck up through center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes it and looks ahead. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Tigers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Nickel. Medicine Hat's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to Johnson. Answers the call with a big save. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Medicine Hat's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
Here in the back half of this period, Medicine Hat's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it to Brustowicz. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Big save! Takes the feed from the wing. Puck sent over to Molundike. Takes the shot. Big save by the goaltender. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Medicine Hat's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Works it across to Basham. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance. And he fights off another save. The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Stones him in front. London's got a hold of the puck now. The Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Battle along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Tigers take it along the wall. Feeds it over. London's looking to break out of their own end. Medicine Hat's gained possession along the boards. Spencer's got it in the defensive end. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Directed over to Moss. And he moves it up to Newtons. Taken along the wall by St. Martin. The Knights gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. London's got the puck against the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Medicine Hat's got the puck. London's got possession here in the offensive zone. Medicine Hat's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
He got all of that hit. Odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. And another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Let's get the call. The Tigers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Medicine Hat's got it along the wall. And they'll dump it in. Grabbed along the boards by Werendick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Melinda. Quick shot! And there's the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Cowan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw the man advantage. London's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Ritchie. Trying to get it down the ice. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater. Anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
This tournament isn't over yet. The night might be, but we will play on, and we will see you there. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the Memorial Cup Final. Junior's best to be crowned tonight. Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you know, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate your draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
Stretches one out to St. Martin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, another stop. Played big in the moment there. Here's the shot. Turns the shot back with some open space in center. Oceanics got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Oceanics got the win off that draw. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. St. Denis recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. St. Martin swooping in on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he misfires on that. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Tigers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Medicine Hat's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. The Vex gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's turned aside. Medicine Hat's got a hold of it along the wall. Gill stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Oceanics going to play it from the corner. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. The Tigers have it now. Puck picked up by Basha. Shot! Stops that one. Here's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
McCann's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Quick feed to Coughlin. And he takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Tigers have it behind the net. Medicine Hat's looking to break out. Cutting to the front of the net. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot.
Put it up. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Tigers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Well past the midway mark of this period, Medicine Hat's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Tigers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass from Melinda. There he is from the slot. No room for that one to get through. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Rousseau's exploring options with the puck. Makes another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
Mennigan's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And a great save. Snaps it on net. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to St. Martin. Medicine Hat's got him along the wall. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turns it away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Medicine Hat's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Scores! And the spotlight here at the Memorial Cup is in front of his team.
Yeah, nothing looks too big for him right now. I mean, he's showing off his skill set, and everyone in the stands, including the scouts, know that here's a guy they need to keep their eye on. And let me tell you, he knows as well that he needs to deliver because he wants to be drafted as high as possible. I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck, separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
The Tigers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Steps inside the line. Puts it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. They go on the attack from the left side. Medicine Hat's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. To his teammate. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Levine's lugging the puck. Oceanics ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, it makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Levine's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Tigers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Pickford's taking it from his own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Matejko. Scores at the buzzer!
Come on, guys.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame.
Why are we turning things over?
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. Denies him. He got all of it. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Pritchard two's up because the second period's about to go down. Lots of time left in this period. Oceanic still down by 2 goals in this one. The Ducks won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Tigers have it now. Here we go. On-man rush here. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Tigers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. They win the draw and go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to St. Martin. And that's blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the left. Medicine Hat's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. The Tigers have it behind the cage. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. From the point, they take control of it. And he shuts the door on that.
Mennigan's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their...
The Tigers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead. A great game for them so far.
Moves the puck up to Blasha. Tosses it on to Johnson. Oceanic's got the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Rimouski's going to switch things up between the pipes. The Tigers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Tigers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Medicine Hat's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Rimouski's got control of it now from their own end. And that one's picked off. Oceanics in transition. Slides it across. And two scores. And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Johnson's won the draw. Moves the puck. Medicine Hat's on the attack. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Oceanics ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Coughlin. Here they come. Grabs the puck at center. Taken by Basha. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Johnson. Shot! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Medicine Hats had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Johnson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Tigers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the pucks, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Medicine Hat's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Cuts into the paint. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Johnson's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to St. Martin. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Johnson's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Tigers play it along the wing. Moves the puck down low. Takes the pass. Big time stop. Sends the pass down low. There's another stop.
What I love about about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Rimouski's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Rimouski's got it in their own zone. Through center. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Tigers will play it in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Kasha has been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Big toss. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. I bet you the coach wishes he could lace him up. He'd be doing better than his team right now. I mean, they have brought nothing, no energy, no vigor, anything to this game, and the coach, he's livid.
Hey, T, how's it going, man? How's your Monday going?
It's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Hey, thank you for the like.
Scoops up the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Pickford. Through the neutral zone.
Oh, it's been all right. It's been all right. I'm pretty exhausted, but yeah, mainly just been doing a lot of cleaning today. Whatnot.
Kasha has done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
St. Denis won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass across to Kettiford. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
All right, come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, pass it up. Or not, or just give it right to the goalie. That works too. What's my favorite NHL team? That would be the Minnesota Wild. I feel like I'm forced to have that be my favorite team, considering I'm from Minnesota. However, a team that I like, that I've always liked, that's not Minnesota, is the Devils.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Way.
Here's a chance, sends it in front.
Oh, bummer. What about you? What's your favorite NHL team?
Arsenault's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession off the draw here in the
Too late, I disagree.
Oceanics playing it through center.
You're a Stars fan? Well, you know what? Hey, they're basically a Minnesota team. Because they started out in Minnesota.
Loose puck and they're off to the races. Oceanics penalty killers get a hold of it. And he
Oh,
tosses it
didn't mean
into
to wind up
glass.
there. Bummer.
Stopped by the goaltender. Back-to-back saves there. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Brink moved to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to St. Martin. Rimouski's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. And that'll free up the puck.
How are the Stars doing so far this season? Oh, you're going to go to bed? All right, man. You go to bed. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by on the stream, though. Thank you for the likes.
Third period and lead by a wide margin. Rimouski's won the defensive zone draw.
Oh, there we go. There's a Hattie.
It's the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, Howie James, and man, do the fans appreciate him. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Tigers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Sheriff.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Rimouski's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Medicine Hat's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Johnson. And he had an answer with that save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Medicine Hat's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Slides it on over to Paré. Rimouski's got the puck along the wall. The Tigers have it from their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
Pasha is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got two in the game. He's looking for his third.
Langevet's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Medicine Hat's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Quick pass to Gill. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. St. Denis got it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Pickford. Blaze working it around in the corner. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Pickford's got it through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Rimouski's gained possession along the boards. Langevet's gonna hang on for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Medicine Hat's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to St. Martin. There's a shot, and he comes up with it. Grabbed along the board by St. Martin. Gets a stick on it. Puck scooped up by Coughlin. Looks to pass it to Gill. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. Medicine Hat's got a hold of it against the wall. The Tigers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Haray's got it against the boards. Whips it. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Tigers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Gets in the lane with the bounty. Moves it to Olendijk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Oceanics won the draw. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fires it, scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Scrum ensues along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Pass out front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Gets it to the other point. Pass back to the point. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And he takes the pass. And some good footwork to kick it away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Medicine hats up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Levin's picking up steam. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. It is all over. There they are, this year's Memorial Cup champions. I'll tell you what, Cheryl, I got my start covering junior hockey. This is a special moment to witness year after year.
It really is. I mean, it's the pinnacle of Canadian junior hockey, and so difficult to get there, and then you have to find a way to put together a great week to win it. Awesome job.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
What a moment and what a bond for this group of players as they will always be known as champions.
Well, yeah, you're always champions together, so you're connected forever as a group. And listen, there's so many roles that have to be executed, and whether you play a minute, whether you're a key contributor, all of it is valued. Everyone gets the same championship trophy. It's an amazing feeling.
For the team photo, Cheryl, you've got a few of these group shots. What does it mean to have these moments?
Well, it's so emotional, right, James? It's not scripted. You just get down on the ice, you're feeling it, you've just won the championship, and the dream has come true. So you can imagine the feeling that's going through everyone's body. Now you're all together, collected on the ice. I say they're having a ton of fun.
We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
Congrats on winning the Memorial Cup. What does this moment mean to you in your career? Now that the tournament's over, your success has allowed your draft ranking to go up. Do you have your sights set on the NHL draft now?
And that brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
Oh, man. Gonna play for the Islanders. Wonderful.
Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? When you consider what's gotten you to this point and what will make you an NHL player, what skills do you bring to the table? As you consider what teams might draft you here, do you want to play for a team with a passionate fan base or with a broader one? You were selected to represent your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience? Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise? What motivates you as a hockey player? Do you want to be as good as you can be? Do you want to be a star in this league? Or do you want to win championships? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Dreams are made for these moments. The pride from the village that got this kid to this moment, his parents, cold days at the rink, bad coffee, long drives, no weekends, all the work you gotta put in, everybody watching you every step of the way. To get drafted is the moment you've been waiting for. It's only the first day though. There's a long journey ahead, but he started it off by getting drafted here tonight.
Let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
Okay, let's go to the next question.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed? You've been drafted by a team that's often described as a bubble team. The talent on the roster is evident, but for whatever reason, they haven't quite been able to break through. Are you excited to join an organization where you might be one of the pieces that can help put them over the top?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted first overall. This is a huge accomplishment and you should be proud of yourself. Just remember to stay focused and keep working hard so that you're successful at the next.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro. Now that the business is out of the way, time to focus on your game. We're gonna fine-tune it, polish it up, and get ready for the next level.
If everyone wants to get settled, we can start with the first question.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
You're up with the next question.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
And that brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
What an incredible moment stepping into a National Hockey League locker room for the first time. I bet you he doesn't even realize how real this moment is. At the same time, the way these locker rooms work, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, when you first step into that room, you become one of the men that are taking this game to the next level. And he's welcome in. I can't wait to see what he does on the stage. But for now, this moment, soak it all in. You're a part of a National Hockey League locker room.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for joining, though. I'll be online tomorrow. Anyway. See y'all later. Good night.